Well, I'm back. Been on a little bit of a sabbatical here. Actually, I run out of videos. So as you can see, I'm reloading. I'm going to build up my arsenal. And for those of you that are going, hell, I thought he was done with this nonsense. Sorry. And for those of you that have been waiting for me to put out another one, here it comes. Anyway, this song really was a poem. It wasn't a song. It's a poem our dad taught us when we were kids. We used to go up to Mount Tremper in upstate New York every summer to drop one of his kids or both of his kids or a couple of his kids off at Bible camp. And we used to drive through this little town called Suffrin. It was by the stick forest in upstate New York. And when we go by that town, my dad would always tell us this poem. And it was called The House on the Road to Suffrin. And I'm never really sure if it was about that town or not, but that's where we learned this poem from. And 25 years later, I took that poem and put it to music. So I did make this song, I just didn't write the words. Anyway, this is The House on the Road to Suffrin. Whenever I go to Suffrin, along that eerie track, I pass this poor old farmhouse with shutters broken in black. I must have passed it 1,000 times, but I always stop for a minute to see this house, a dirty old house, a house with nobody in it. The house on the road to Suffrin, it needs a dozen panes of glass, and someone ought to weed the wall and take the time to mow the grass. Needs new paint and shingles, and the vines should be trimmed and tight. But what it needs most of all is somebody living inside. If I had $1 million and all my debts were paid, I'd buy a gang of men to work with hammer, saw, spade. I'd buy the house and fix it up the way it used to be, and find someone who needs a home and give it to them for free. If I had $1 million and all my debts were paid, I'd get a gang of men to work with hammer and saw and spade. I'd buy this house and fix it up the way it used to be, and find someone who needs a home and give it to them for free. I'd find someone who needs a home and give it to them for free. Thank you. That was for you, Dad.